She doesn't owe me anything, not even an apology. And that's where my peace came into play on a very genuine spectrum also, is when I stopped waiting for people to apologize from all different walks of life and from all different types of offenses that I've been on the recipient end of. I stopped waiting for people to acknowledge the error in their ways and apologize to me. And I started apologizing to myself for putting my life on hold, waiting for someone else to do something for me that they've probably never even done for themselves, like apologize. Like we sit around waiting on people to apologize to us for things that they may have done and reflected onto our lives, when in all honesty, before they even get to us, if anybody is more deserving of an apology, it is them to themselves. Like there are things that have happened in their life way before they got to you that they should really consider apologizing to themselves about. And we sit around waiting like, you wronged me, you owe me an apology. Well, way before they got to you, they were egregiously harming themselves. So I know that what you want is an apology, but you're not priority right now. I would love for them to address themselves. Apologize to yourself. Reconstruct your DNA by way of changing the process and the chemical makeup of your thoughts, correlating to the words that you speak. And then we can proceed into you righting wrongs to the best of your ability, because you will right them within yourself. See, I don't need you to get right with me. I would much rather for you to be righteously in your own life. I don't need you to do anything to get right with me. I would much rather you live righteously in your life, because that is the deepest apology that anybody could ever yield. See, you could apologize to me for whatsoever you may have done, and I was the recipient of. But in the event that you apologize to yourself, that means you have now taken upon the position where you are genuinely desiring to change your ways and reconstruct the way that you navigate through your human experience. So that is the greatest apology, because not only do you recognize what you may have been doing to other people, you have identified with the things that you are doing to yourself. So now you are no longer that person to inflict that type of pain, because you have apologized to yourself. So I would much rather you change the genetic makeup of the behavior that you implement into the entire atmosphere than for me to selfishly want you to apologize for me for something that you may have done and you've done yourself 10 times more harm. So that's how I navigate through that feeling that I have sometimes, where I'd be like, that was fucked up. You owe me an apology. Like, I've cried tears. Like, I even feel the emotion right now of things that I can think of that people have done to me. And, like, the thought hurts still. Like I was just a little girl. Why would you do that to a little girl? But the reality is that people who do those types of things are fucked up and traumatic and hurt. And I would much rather go to the source of the reason that you did it than to just harp on the result of what you've done.